a label is so crucial to understanding what nutrients are in our food or what garbage is in our food. And once you can understand what exactly you're looking for and how to read the label, it may change ultimately whether or not you choose that food or not, right? One of the things that we talk about a lot in our nutrition counseling and any nutrition program is really taking account and responsibility for every nutrient or every calorie that we're putting into our body. But sometimes, with so many numbers on a label, sometimes it's hard to understand. What have we always been taught? Well, look at calories. Let's start there. How many calories are in something? But calories don't always tell the whole story. You see, those numbers aren't arbitrary, right? That's the unit of energy. Calorie is the unit of energy. But where do those numbers come from? How do you figure out how many calories is in an item? Is it how sweet it is? Is it how big it is? Well, it's made up of 3 main nutrients, and those are the macronutrients. So this is an example label here, and you'll see per serving, right, there's 230 calories. And then if you look up here, it shows 8 servings per container. So if this label, first and foremost, is on whatever you're getting ready to eat, and you're looking at the total number of calories, you have to look at how many servings is that? This is 230 calories per serving, and we got 8 servings per container. So per container, where we want to start is recognizing that 230 times 8 is our total number of calories. So I would get out my little calculator here, and we would go 230 times 8. That is 1,840 calories, okay? And that's in total. 1,840 calories for the entire container of this food. So that's very, first and foremost, okay? And then it has the serving size. So if you're going, all right, I need this many calories for the day, oh, it's got 230 calories, and you just keep eating, and you're like, I'm not understanding why I'm losing weight. Well, a lot of the times it's because we're taking in more calories than we really understand. You have to look at the serving size. Okay, great. So now we work our way down the label and we go 230 calories, but the real question is, where are those calories coming from? What nutrients make up those total amount of calories? We have protein down here. That's a macronutrient. We have carbohydrates here in the middle. And then we have fat right here. All right? Those 3 numbers, those 3 nutrients, ultimately are what makes up this 230. But what we first need to understand is, what are their calorie equivalents? So if we start with fat, right, and we have 8 grams of fat, well, first and foremost, we need to understand that 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. So out of this 230, we take our 8 grams, 9 calories apiece. We got 72 calories from fat, okay? So out of this 230, 72 of it is coming from fat. All right, so now we come down here, we work our way. Here's our fat. It splits it up into saturated and trans fat. We also have monounsaturated fat and polyunsaturated fat. You may also see those listed, okay? We bump down here. It's a total carbohydrates, 37 grams. Now, carbohydrates, that's our primary source of fuel. It's also all of the good things that we love, right? The breads, the pastas, the rices. It includes sugar. Sugar is a carbohydrate. Fiber. Fiber is also a carbohydrate, right? So we have 37 grams. 37, right? 1 gram of carbohydrate is equal to 4 calories. We need to know that, all right? So now we take and we go 37 times 4. We got 148 calories are coming from carbohydrates. So 148 from carbohydrates, 72 from fat. Protein, same thing. We got 3 grams. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories as well. So that means we have a total of 12 calories. All right? If we were to add all of these up, we actually get 232. Well, it's not 230. Every brand is going to measure that a little bit different. That's what you need to know. So that's why breaking these down individually and understanding what their calorie equivalent is gives you the information necessary to understand not just how many calories are in something, but where those calories are coming from. If this were to be flipped around and it said 200 or 220 calories, but instead of 37 grams of carbs and 3 grams of protein, if those were flipped and it said 37 grams of protein and 3 grams of carbohydrates, that would completely change this 230 calories, because we know that protein is definitely something that your body needs, and it doesn't use it the same way. It also helps to, grow your muscle, and it helps to recover better. So understanding the process is super crucial, and understanding how to read a label is super crucial to you understanding what you're putting into your body. And when you start understanding what you're putting into your body in a detailed level, we can get detailed, predictable results. Nutrition webinar, August 29th. We go over things like this. It's not just about, do I need chicken and broccoli? It's the whys, the hows, what's in the chicken, understanding foods, understanding nutrients, practical strategies in order to help you succeed in the long term. I'm Coach Dale. We're at Live Training Center. We'll see you guys real soon.